Hi there! Lisa Crawford here with Simply Stunning Hair and Makeup. Thank you so much for joining in today. Today we are going to be discussing how to do those really cute half up or, well, let's go high today. Let's do a high up ponytail. And it's great, and it's using just an elastic and 2 bobby pins. And it's super, super cool. It's so easy, so stay tuned and check it out. So today we have our model, and as you can see, she has medium length hair. She, a lot of us want to wear a ponytail, but are really stuck on how to make a ponytail look glamorous and how to make it look kind of more cutting edge. We see it everywhere today. We see the Kardashians with the really, really high, it's called the snatched pony, and it's really, really high up onto the top of the head. Now, a great tip I was taught was look at the jawline of your model or on yourself and pretend that there's like an invisible line. So from the jawline up, you know that her ponytail should be about here. And that is what will balance her face shape the best. So onto it. So what we're gonna need is the elastic, 2 bobby pins. We're doing a dark elastic because I will be wrapping the hair around it, but if you have a clear one, feel free to use a clear one. The clear ones I'm not a huge fan of. I like them with like little braids and stuff, but for a high pony, I like something that's a little bit more durable because throughout the evening, you don't want this to snap and break in your hair, and not a good scene. Anywho, and then I have a comb. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to prep her base with the Osis Texture Hairspray. Very, very simple, very light. Once again, with hairsprays, texture sprays, please spray these from a distance, 8 to 10 inches away. Do not go straight to the head. You will get markings in the hair and it won't look great. So today, what we're going to do is I'm gonna, since her sections in the front are a little bit shorter, what I'm going to do is just kind of let those sit out, and then we're gonna pin those back later on. Very, very simple. So I'm gonna give this a spray, kind of work it through the hair, and then I'm gonna use my comb and just do a regular ponytail. So what you wanna really focus on in your pony is getting this back nape area really, really clean. So you don't want it to be lumpy and bumpy. If there's anything you wanna focus on the most, it's keeping that hairline, that nape area really, really soft and clean. And there's styling tips afterwards on how to maintain that. So then if you have those little hair bits that fall out throughout the day, don't stress, there's ways around it. So once again, I wanna keep the top a little bit fluffier. So I go in, brush it up. Some people use like a Mason Pearson paddle brush. Some people use a tail comb. I like just my regular cutting comb. I find it works great for me, but like I said, do what works best for you. This is supposed to be very, very easy. You don't start small. As you kind of get the foundation of it, then you can be a little bit more creative, but as far as now is concerned, I wouldn't go embarking on all these different hair tools. So as you can see, we've got a good canvas. This is going to be pulled out later on. So right now we've got a good canvas, nice hairline. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your elastic, super easy. And then you're going to put 1 pin in 1 section, straight down. So it's sticking up. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep your finger against that bobby pin that's already in the base of the pony. And then you're going to wrap it around like a bungee cord. And if it looks sloppy at the front, don't worry about it because that's gonna be pulled out anyhow. So I keep wrapping it around, right? And it depends on how stretchy the elastic is. Sometimes you can get all the way around again. If not, just kind of put it in wherever it's letting you go. So then you're gonna get the other pin and you're gonna direct it straight in to the base of the pony. So very simple. And see how it's like a nice high pony. It has that nice arc to it, like a Barbie doll. Everybody asks for the Barbie pony. This is it. So it gives you that nice polished look. Now, you don't want the hair elastic showing, right? So what I do first is I go in and you grab pieces and pull them straight up off of the head. The messier, the better, kind of with this look, because when you're looking at it visually in the mirror, girls want to see that kind of like that little bit of a bump. So just pull that straight off the head. Very, very easy. Okay? Very simple. And it's nice and stable, like it's not going anywhere. As my model can probably tell you, it's in there. So we're gonna grab a small individual strand from the back and we're gonna wrap it all around the base of the ponytail. So then you're not seeing that hair elastic or any pins sticking out. And then with your bobby pin, so many times I'm seeing people open them up. You can open them, that's fine, but it's dulling the strength of the pin. So keep your pin closed in those little prongs at the end. Fish the hair, so then the hair is in the middle of those prongs at the very end of the tip. So you go straight in and straight across. So when you're putting your pin in, go straight in and across. The idea is visualize an X, that you're making an X with your pins. That's what keeps it strong. So once that's in, we're just gonna spray it. Right? And then even if you can add a bit of curl, you can backcomb this to make it a lot fluffier. Kind of the world's your oyster when it comes to a messy pony. Kind of anything works. So with the front, you can go ahead and slick it all back and connect it into your pony, but today I'm just gonna keep it very simple. I'm just gonna pull her little pieces back and then these shorter pieces just kind of keep it around her face to soften her face. But just kind of go in, same thing, and use your ponytail base as your kind of rule of thumb. That's where you want the hair connected to, so everything has a nice flow. So same thing, I grabbed that, twisted it back, and wrapped it around the base of the pony, straight in and up again. Same thing, I'll just switch sides here. Right? So, going in this direction, just gonna take my pin with me here. So I'm using small, average bobby pins. Bobby pins can be your best friend or your worst nightmare. Make sure you get a really good bobby pin and don't open them, like I said before, because it really does dull the strength. So same thing, we're gonna go in, and we're gonna turn, we're gonna twist that section here, and then we're gonna go straight back into the ponytail. And it's really cool too, because you can give it a little bit more of like, you can be more creative with it. You can put these nice wave lines into it, you can slick it right back. Really, it's up to you. And it's cool, because every time you do it, it's going to look different. So you kind of got something different every time you do it. So same thing. So this thicker side, when I first twist it, I'm gonna go in with my pin, once again, keeping it closed, and go straight up into the hairline. And then I'm gonna pin it into the base of the pony, once again. So then, it's just like a nice, cool, different looking pony. It's not something you see every day. It's not just looking like you got back from the gym. It looks like you put a little bit more effort into it. So very simple. So I'm just gonna pin that last piece. And then I'm just gonna set it with a little bit of hairspray. Because once again, we don't want it to look too perfect, right? That's not what we were going for. So I'm gonna go in with my Osis freeze spray and then tame down any flyaways, because she's blonde. It's inevitable. And same here. So with these little pieces, spray, and then you can comb it up. You can pin these little baby pieces up too. See, very, very simple. So once you do this yourself and you're not talking through every step, this should take you about 5-6 minutes. They're very, very simple, very classic. and pair this with like a nice red lip and a black dress, you'll be good to go. Awesome. So, best of luck everybody. So make sure you get your elastic, your 2 bobby pins, use a regular comb and your hairspray. So thanks so much for tuning in and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.